Ciao everyone, Ariel here, and I'm so excited to be back. I really missed you all. I hope you missed me, but don't say whether you did or not. It's fine. If you didn't, that's fine. I'm happy to be coming back next week with the first video recipe. It's a storytelling episode, so I'm following a little bit of a different structure. I'll be very interested to hear your feedback. And as I mentioned in my last vlog, there are some big changes happening, some things I've been working on in the back burner, and there's 3 huge announcements I have to make today. And the third and biggest is the one I'm going to leave last, so stay tuned. So number 1, I'm going to be posting video recipes with this new style of more me and more storytelling every other Wednesday instead of every Wednesday. So one sad face is that there's not going to be me a cooking recipe every week on Wednesdays, but the happy face is that the recipes that there are going to be extremely delicious and amazing, and we'll have hopefully some more interesting content behind them other than just the food. I know that in the off weeks, I've been working on some other stuff that involves the expansion of the kind of content that my videos have been so far, and I'm really looking forward to sharing that with you as soon as it's ready. Second big update is that I want you to know that whether I'm publishing a video every week or every other week, I will be giving you guys information, tips, stories, recipes, tricks, various forms of hopefully very inspiring content for you every week through my newsletter. So if you haven't signed up through my website already for that, you definitely want to head over to there. I'm going to link in the description box below as always. And now, my third and biggest update is that I am baking a bun in my oven. Names for this little bun have included Lil Z, aka Lils, aka Goatface Killer, of course short for zygote. The zygote phase of any young child's life is very short, and so quickly from Lils to Lil Z and Goatface Killer, we moved on to Easy E, short for embryo. Easy E lasted for a while. Now that we're further along and things are progressing and I'm getting a little bit bigger, we started calling it Lil Fruit, aka Arancha, aka the little orange, because apparently that's the size. Wanted you to know that Easy E, aka Lil Z, aka etc., has been working on an album set to drop early Febs, that's the due time, called Trapped in the Womb. The first track is What is a Bagel? I Think I Love It. And my brother contributed a track recently, which is PD Rich, Poopy Diaper Rich. So if you have any track names that you would like to contribute to Lil Z's album, Trapped in the Womb, knowing, of course, that there's already 3 tracks for Trapped in the Womb Part 1, Part 2, and Part 3, please leave them in the comment section below. I'm sure Easy E will be very grateful to you. And last but not least, thank you for watching. It's time for me to hear from you. As I mentioned, there's changes going on both in my personal life with the it's like an illness, with the oncoming change of a baby, incredibly huge, something I never thought was going to happen or that I highly doubted would happen as a result of my health issues, and which I'm still twirling my hair and biting my lip about at night, worried, how am I going to do this? But like everything that's been hard for me in my life, you just do it. You do it and you find a way through, and if it's the harder it is, the more that it teaches you, right? So that's a huge change. I would love to hear from you. What kinds of content do you love consuming? What is it that gets you excited? What is it that makes you want to open a video, both in the food realm, in the chronic illness realm, or in life in general? If you check any of my videos, any single of my videos from any time since the time that I started making them, you will see that I respond to almost every single comment, and I'm almost at 10,000 subscribers. So I really, truly do care about you and your input and want to engage and dialogue with you. I wouldn't be here without my community, and that's all of you. Anyway, I'm such a talker, yap. The camera stopped recording because I was going on too long. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you next week with my first storytelling episode of a video recipe again. Really yummy, swoon, heavenly, delicious, fall-like flavors we got going on. Can't wait to see you then. Don't forget to sign up for my newsletter for weekly streams of content, and holla at me in the section down below about what you'd like to see in the future. I really want to hear from you. I can't wait to see you next week. Ciao.